Hello, welcome back to the channel for another coin hunt. Today we have £250 of 50p's to have a hunt through. It's a Voltex bag today. There's sealed bags inside. Let's open it up and see what we can find. And while that bag's being opened up, let's have a quick look at the book to see which designs we're still after. On page 1, we still need that Kew Gardens, the rarest 50p in circulation. On page 2, a couple of Olympics, canoeing and cycling. On page 3, lots more Olympics, including Judo. On page 4, the last of the Olympics, including triathlon and wrestling. On page 5, the 2018 Peter Rabbit. And after that, we have everything up to and including the Queen's Memorial coin. And here we have a 2016. We would love this to be a Jemima Puddle Duck, but let's have a look and see. It's Mrs. Tiggywinkle. She's also from the Beatrix Potter set, but this one is the only one from that set that's not a keeper. Oh, very nice indeed. This is a find for the book. It's the Paralympic wheelchair rugby. Brilliant, and what a beautiful design it is. Absolutely fantastic. One for the book. Here we have the Battle of Britain. So let's just check the obverse on this coin, make sure it's the Jodie Clark portrait and 2015. If you see something different there, then you've found yourselves an NIFC. As it is, that's a low tier keeper for me. (2017) Mr. Jeremy Fisher. So none of the 2017 Beatrix Potters are keepers. (2017) Another Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Wow, and a second Olympic. So this one is Olympic basketball. It's seen better days though. Look at that. Fantastic find nonetheless. I'm sure I'll be able to get that cleaned up a bit. And another Olympic. It's the one we saw earlier. It's wheelchair rugby again. What an amazing bag. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. It's in really good nick as well. 3 Olympics. Wow. And here we have diversity. So this is a very common one. We see lots of these in our hunts. Here we have Roger Bannister. So this one is a common coin, however it is worth checking the obverse to make sure it's 2004. It's one of these ones that was restruck in 2019 for the 50 years of the 50p. What's this one going to be? 2022? It's a Pride, a low tier keeper. Now, what's this going to be? It could be a Kew Gardens, a WWF, or it could be a Glasgow Commonwealth Games. It's Glasgow Commonwealth Games, so that one is not a keeper. The other two would have been very nice finds. And this one is 2018. We would love it to be Peter Rabbit. That's one that we need for the book. Representation of the People Act. That one's not a keeper. And we finish off with Heroic Acts. Let's just check the obverse. 2006 is correct. This again is one that was restruck in 2019. Oh, very nice too. So this one is NHS. This one goes all the way back to 1998. Celebrates 50 years of the NHS. Definitely a keeper. Very nice indeed. I do like that design. Again, 2018. Peter Rabbit, please. Paddington at the Station. So this is the lowest minted Paddington of the 4 Paddingtons that are out there. This one is a keeper. Very nice too. And here we have our first Benjamin Bunny of the day. Right, let's check for a rotation error. No, this one's absolutely fine. So this is the most common commemorative 50p in circulation. I will sign that one and send it back out for someone to find. And here we have the Queen's Memorial coin. King Charles III on the obverse there. This one's not a keeper. And here we have Victoria Cross the Medals. This is the sister coin to the Heroic Acts that we found earlier. Again, it was restruck in 2019, so we'll just double check the date. 2006, that is the original circulating version. $2016. Let's have a look and see what it is. Peter Rabbit. That is a low tier keeper despite the high mintage. It's heavily in demand. And another 2016. This one is pretty battered though. Let's have a look and see. Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. Here we have another Pride, second one for the day. $2017. I think I caught a sneak peek that this is a Benjamin Bunny. And it is indeed. So that one gets signed as well. This bag feels super heavy. I think there's more than 20 in there. Look at them all. That's more than I can handle. I'm just going to put a pile there on the screen and I'll deal with those in a minute. How many have I got here? I'll count them as I go. Another Pride. So am I reckoning that first pile was around 26 of them. Another Scouts. Let's check the date. 2007. Where did my Scouts go? Oh, I thought we'd had Scouts already today. I must be wrong. Okay, that one can be restruck in 2019 as well, so it's just worth checking the obverse. And here we have Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. This is a 2019 Paddington, so that one's not a keeper. And I've totally lost track of how many there were in that bag now. What we'll probably find is one of the other bags here will be light. So that one is a 2008 Britannia. That is a lower minted year on the Britannia. I don't keep them, but since I've spotted it, I'll put it to one side here for now. Another Benjamin Bunny. No rotation error on that one either. Second Queen Memorial coin of the day. And here we have dictionary for the first time, so this one is a common one. And here we have another Scouts. This one's pretty shiny. Let's check the date. 2007. And I think this one is our light bag. It's a lot bigger as well than normal. Compare the size of those two. Well, that bag did have 20 coins in, so I think what must have happened is I was one bag short overall, and then that big one must have had 2 bags worth in. Okay, this one is the last bag of the hunt. You see a 2017, so we've got something in there. And it's a shield. Very cool. So this is a lower minted year for the shields. Only 1.8 million of them were circulated, so definitely a keeper. $20 with 50 pence written there, so this will be something. It's another diversity. Okay, I'm going to double check all the coins now, make sure I didn't miss anything the first time round. For the shields, I'm looking for key dates 2009, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, and anything from 2020 onwards. And I'll post back in a few seconds with what I find. Okay, I finished checking all the coins and I didn't find anything else of interest. Let's have a closer look at some of the best finds from the hunt. We have a Pile of Prides, Battle of Britain, Paddington at the Station, Peter Rabbit from 2016, 2017 Shield, and then my favourites on this row here, NHS, Olympic Basketball, and a pair of wheelchair rugbies, one of which is going to be going into the book. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really makes a big difference. And I'll see you next time for another coin hunt.